What universe did Eurylochus think that telling Odysseus that he opened the wind bag was going to go down well?
I miss making epic content. I'm gonna make more, but for now, I'm just gonna yap. You know that feeling when you feel like you really have to throw up and you just don't want to, so you're holding it back for as long as you can, but then eventually you get to a point where you know it's so bad, and when you do it, you know you're just gonna feel way better anyway, so you may as well just do it now rather than wait. My headcanon is that Scylla's lair feels like that when you're sailing into it, but for your worst emotions, your darkest and deepest emotions, your deep down emotions. So Eurylochus wanted to confess about the windbag in Puppeteer, right? And I suspect that Odysseus kind of knew that that's what he wanted to do and was just like, my guy, this is not the time, like, please just leave me alone. So that establishes that Eurylochus felt bad about it before going into the lair of Scylla. And now he's really feeling that feeling I was describing earlier, where it's just bubbling to the surface that has to come out. He feels like he has to say it. And all of the crew are feeling similar emotions, which is why they all sing deep down together, because that's what they're all feeling. They're all feeling those deep down emotions surface to the top. Including Odysseus, who I think before Eurylochus tells him about the windbag, I believe he's feeling a sense of like almost sorrow or numbness or like unsure about what he's doing, because he's like, am I really about to sacrifice 6 men in order to accomplish this goal? But after Eurylochus tells him about the windbag, the music is very clear that he feels upset and betrayed, and he feels very aligned with Scylla. And he keeps that feeling even after Scylla eats 6 of his crewmates. And how do I know that? Because the stupid filters keep making me all pretty. Because in the official animatic, when Mutiny starts playing, it says that Eurylochus looks around at the gore and Odysseus looks on. And I honestly think that if Odysseus wasn't showing such intense bloodlust right there, that Eurylochus might not have actually confronted him and done the mutiny. This is when Eurylochus, I think, was keyed off like, did you know more than you let on? And I think that is what made him really upset. To see the carelessness that his captain had after all of this happened, and to realize that it was his plan the whole time.